Hello, I'm Pritham Singh, and on behalf of Drum and Brass, I'd like to welcome you all to the Prabandh project. We'll together take a journey of learning more about Indian classical music on a whole, an overview, and with the help and expertise of three great masters, exponents of Indian classical music, we'll learn more about the various aspects and elements involved in learning and the evolution of music across from the 5th century, or maybe before, up to the contemporary styles that we hear today. And I'm honored to have a master musician with us today to begin our first interview with Sri Malyaban Chatterjee. Welcome, Ji, to Drum and Brass and the Prabandh project.
Thanks for the invitation, and I welcome everyone who will be joining in the project, and to Prithamji, Hariji, and all the members of Drum and Brass. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. And so this is an introduction to Indian classical music, but we'd like to know a little bit more about yourself and your journey. So this will be a three-part interview, a discussion beginning with your journey and learning more about your styles and journey of how you learned music, and getting an insight of the tradition. And then we'll go back in time to talk about how music evolved over the periods, and then come back to the contemporary styles, but touching on Prabandh and giving an overview so we get a better overview and understanding of what Prabandh is, which we'll talk about in depth at a later stage. So if you could just please tell us something about yourselves, how you started music and your style of vocal.
Okay. I started my music from the age of 5. That's because there was music in my family. My grandfather was a senior most disciple of Nagan Datta. Nagan Datta's name you can hear in the book Rag Anurag, written by Pandit Ravi Shankar Ji. So he was a classical musician and a kirtan singer, but not by profession, but he was very much involved in music. And also other family members were there in our family. But after that generation, no one took music seriously. So that's why my grandmother always wanted me to be involved in classical music. So she was the first person who inspired me to learn music. Everyone who used to come in the house, she used to ask that, please teach him something. I want him to be a good musician, as because it's a tradition. I want to maintain the legacy. So that's the start. From the age of 5, I started learning Indian music.
And where was you born? Sorry, where was you born? In which part of India?
Kolkata, absolutely. We're here in Kolkata since last 100 years.
Okay.
Okay.
And so you were and did you want to learn vocal, or did you want to learn sitar or tabla, or why did you choose vocal?
No, vocal was automatic choice. I was very much interested in tabla playing because I didn't know how to play the tabla. But I had tabla in my house, and I used to play it. I used to, according to my style. But I learned tabla later on from a senior most disciple of Pandit Swapan Chaudhary, Sukumar Maitra, his name. So, but vocal music was the first choice, and I was very much fond to learn music. And in my back head, I always used to dream to be a musician and classical music as my profession.